I ended up actually writing a children's book about how we got our son, about the adoption process and all that. And in order to get my actual work into a digital format was an absolute nightmare. I didn't know what I was doing. I was using MS Paint to do that. That was an absolute nightmare. But then I asked a friend of mine who owns a tattoo shop when I went in for some work, how do your artists do it? Because now they draw on the iPads and send it straight to the stencil printer.
Yeah.
And it's ready to go. I said, how'd you do that? And he said, there's this program on iPad called Procreate. It's really pretty intuitive. So put in the investment and get the Apple Pencil and go from there. So I did that, and it took a couple of years to really train my hand again to be able to handle the pencil. But I started submitting shirts and really got into the shirt world and started following a few of the guys there, COD Designs, Obvien, and Talu. And there was one shirt guy that I was watching all the time that was Wheels03. And I saw he had submitted a hat to Clink, and he did it like just the head logo on his hat. And Clink accepted it. So I talked to him and said, I've always wanted to learn how to make a hat. I'm kind of burnt out on the shirts. What do we do? And he said, just go to the Clink Room and download the submission pack and go from there. And that was it. So I started about 2 years ago making some logos for Clink. And by that time, I had figured out how to use Procreate and how to do digital art to what I wanted to do to make it look like how I wanted it to look. But I didn't understand how to make it embroidery friendly, and I really didn't understand how to make it look like something that someone wants to wear on their hat. So I ended up catching a couple of episodes of Monday Evening Crits, and the guys happened to be critiquing the first submission that I had for Your Llama So Ugly.
Your Llama, yeah.
And I took their advice to heart. And Aaron, House Head Fitted, he had some great feedback for me, thickening the lines and that kind of thing. And it's just rolled from there.